transformed. I was bewitched and beguiled by cinema. My first favorite movie would be Bonnie and Clyde. Bonnie and Clyde, Warren Beatty. I wanted to be a movie star. I was innocent. I was a lad. I was a young Irish boy enjoying movies. Actually, my very, very first movie that really captivated me, I was a boy in Ireland. And it was called The Defiant Ones, with Tony Curtis and Sidney Poitier. Now, you got to remember, it was Ireland in the late 50s, and I was brought up on a kind of diet of British comedies, Old Mother Riley, Norman Wisdom. But then one day, I went to the picture house and I saw this film called The Defiant Ones, and a black man and a white man handcuffed together. And it just, I understood it, the narrative, but the juxtaposition of these two people was really kind of amazing to me as a young, innocent Irish lad. Then when I went to England in 1964, I saw the second great film, and that was a movie called Goldfinger, and it was about this character called James Bond. And I'd never seen a film in Technicolor, and I sat with my mum and my stepdad, Putney High Street, and was bedazzled. Well, there was this woman, gold, naked lady, which I'd never seen before, and there were certain stirrings. So that was the second one. I think then came Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood, and for a few dollars more, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Sorry, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Bonnie and Clyde. These films just made me dream in a different way, and I was transformed. I was bewitched and beguiled by cinema, and I became these characters. When I came out of the cinema and I got on the bus to go home, I was Clint Eastwood. I was Clyde Barrow. And then the taste then the bug was in my veins for movies. And then I began to find actors like Spencer Tracy, who my grandfather adored. And I began to watch Spencer Tracy movies. Marlon Brando was hugely influential on my imagination. By now I was an actor. And so I digressed. The next film would have been really The Godfather. I read the book, and I couldn't believe what I saw then when I saw Marlon Brando play the role. And Marlon Brando influenced me hugely. By this time I was at drama school. Then along came Taxi Driver, Robert De Niro. And I saw that 12 times. And I just studied these actors. And imagining, as I watched the movie, and I would play the movie and I knew the scenes, but then you had to imagine that the guy is in the scene and there's a camera there. Excuse me. What is it like to have a camera on you? What's it like to try and perform and be natural and to make it look effortless and immediate?